Hello everyone, my name is Alessandra Galloni. I am Editor-in-Chief of Reuters, and I am here today with NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg. Thank you, Secretary General, for joining us today on a day of another dramatic development in the war in Ukraine. So let's jump right in. Today, just a few hours ago, Putin said in a speech that if the territorial integrity of Russia is threatened, we will use all available means to protect our people. This is not a bluff. Is Putin bluffing?
This is dangerous and reckless nuclear rhetoric. It's not new, as he has done it many times before. He knows very well that a nuclear war should never be fought and cannot be won, and it will have unprecedented consequences for Russia. And therefore, NATO has also increased its military presence, especially in the eastern part of the alliance, to remove any room for miscalculation or misunderstanding in Moscow.
So he has raised the prospect, as you say, but what would NATO do if Russia used a nuclear weapon on Ukraine?
We will make sure that there is no misunderstanding in Moscow about exactly how we will react. Of course, depends on what kind of situation and what kind of weapons they may use. The most important thing is to prevent that from happening, and that's the reason why we have been so clear in our communications with Russia about the unprecedented consequences, about the fact that the nuclear war cannot be won by Russia, and of course also why we have increased the readiness of our forces, the presence of NATO troops in the eastern part of the alliance, and also why we are communicating clearly that we monitor very closely what Russia does. So far, we have not seen any changes in the nuclear posture, the nuclear readiness, but we monitor this very closely and we stay vigilant.
I want to get back to the readiness